Mr. Carlson.
Good morning, Madam Chair and members of the subcommittee. My name is Ervin Carlson. I'm the president of the InterTribal Buffalo Council, and also I'm a member of the Blackfeet Nation in Montana. ITBC is a federally recognized chartered tribe under the Indian Reorganization Act with 68 member tribes, and we cover 19 states. With the total, we have 55 herds, and we manage collectively over 20,000 animals on trust lands, on tribal lands. Our mission is to promote return buffalo back to Indian country for our spiritual and our cultural connection to the animal. And we do, with the buffalo there, this promotes tribal sovereignty, self-determination by providing jobs, food, and our source of income through tourism, meat sales, and also with hunting. So I'm here today to request funding increase to our current and also for our future buffalo programs. I've been here many years, and we haven't really had an increase. We've been stagnant for many, many years, and each year our organization grows by 2 or 3 tribes each year. And so hopefully, with a little luck, maybe this year we will get an increase. A little bit about our funding history. And our history comes from our funding comes from the Department of the Interior, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, Tribal Management and Development Projects Program. And like I said, our funding has been stagnant at 1.4 for the past several years. And this doesn't, sustain all of the tribes that we do have each year in their programs. Many tribes are joining each year with this organization. This year, when we were over asking for an increase and talking to the BIA, they asked us to do a comparison with the fishing tribes, and I don't mean didn't know I was going to be sitting right next to one today also, but they just asked us for a comparison and to determine, what the difference was between the two organizations, and it was pretty kind of shocking as to see the big difference there. There are at least 7 fishing commissions, and they serve fewer tribes, I guess, than the ITBC, I think. And that's with our research on it, they do. We do serve 68 tribes over 19 states. So, and then they do, I guess, have a smaller geographic area than the ITBC alone. However, the commissions, they receive 100 times over what ITBC receives. And I'm not here to diminish what, those tribes there are certainly doing to the same thing that we are doing, trying to return and promote and to save their cultural food source that we did also as a Plains tribes and having buffalo. But also there are 10 tribes that are within the Fish Commission that are a part of ITBC also in helping restore buffalo back to their lands for food. So in any way, we don't want to, take any money from them. Or it was a comparison that the BIA asked us to do, whatever for, just to see, I guess, what funding difference there is. And then, so some of the justifications for the increase that we're talking about is of the 1.4 that we do receive, $1 million goes out directly to the tribes for their programs, and it helps enhance their programs. Runs directly through ITBC and out to the programs. They do water development, range management, fencing, hiring the people to run the programs and keep them going, and equipment, supplemental feed when we have to at times, veterinary services, and just all the other needs that go along with raising buffalo. So this year we are requesting an increase to $14 million. And of that, 3.5 we would like to see go to the herd development grants. Last year, 3.5 was the request that we had from our members. But each year we ask them to send in a letter, one-page concept letter requesting their needs. And it far exceeds the money we get. It's usually around $13 to $14 million. So a lot of our tribes will have to hold out years, and we go through their grants and we help them. So it's always very, very small, the monies that they do get to run their programs. What we do is we provide technical assistance out and to our people, education and outreach to our member tribes. In which, again, I would say was very we provide, all of the technical assistance through the organization. The money that we do keep, and usually it's 1.4, so we use 400,000. But then all of that money also we use for technical assistance out to the tribe. So that all goes out there too. So
thank you, sir.
So I guess in conclusion, I would just like I said, we've been here, a lot of years, and kind of feeling like maybe this year, maybe we would see the increase that we do need, and hopefully that you guys, folks would see that. And I appreciate being here in front of you today and being able to report that. We'd all have this all in our written testimony, and hopefully you'll see that.
We
Thank
have
you.
It. Thank you.